bring up our general evaluator today. And before I do, Dave, can you get the clock? Yeah, thank you. And our general evaluator, which is going to give us an overall evaluation of the meeting and bring up our evaluator, is Harold Dravenstock, CL. Help me welcome him to the meeting.
Thank you, Toastmaster Terrell. Well, everybody, general evaluation of this meeting. I will be going through multiple roles, or the roles that other people have performed today. But first I'd like to get started with our evaluation of Linda Snyder's speech, her second speech. And to do that, Burrows, could you please come up and give your evaluation?
Fellow Toastmasters and to our wonderful guests, it is my honor to evaluate Linda's speech. It takes a lot of work to get up here and give a speech, so we like to honor our speakers by giving them suggestions, both positive and negative, and these are, of course, my opinions. I think Linda did an excellent job of picking a topic that we could all relate to. If you give a speech, if people aren't interested in it, it falls short of being an excellent speech. But Linda brought forth a speech that I think we could all relate to, saying no, no, no! All of us that are parents know the difference by, no, no, don't do that, Johnny, and the 15th time where it's, no, Johnny, no, no! Linda was very effective in getting our attention at the very beginning with just one simple word. The focus of this particular speech was vocal variety, and I think Linda did a good job on that. I think it could have been just a little bit stronger at times, but she did have great emphasis on her words and the way she made sure we knew what she wanted to say and how effective it was in presenting that. She began the speech with that one word, but then she developed a story of how she learned to use the word no in her life. Initially it was, do you really like me? I'll do anything if you'll just say you like me. But then she finally realized that that really wasn't who she was. She wasn't expressing herself. She didn't know who she was. So she began to explore, finding out, who am I? And why do I need attention? And why do I need your approval to be okay with me? And she walked us through that storyline of how she developed those qualities and that now she's much more secure in who she is. One of the questions or one of the things that Linda asked me to look for in her speaking was working around using the lectern. She made the comment that sometimes when you're in a venue, the lectern is stationary. But I think we have to also remember that as a speaker, you have the right to request to use or not use the lectern. So think about that as well. But I thought she did an effective job of walking around it. I don't think it was a deterrent to her speaking. But since she was using a speech where she was developing the speech, I think rather than pacing back and forth, it might have been a little bit more effective to begin here with that shy, uncomfortable person and then walk into the different steps as you came to be a much more confident and self-assured person. One of the things that I really would have liked to see being developed a little bit more, one of the concepts in Toastmasters is even if you can't memorize your speech, to at least memorize the beginning and the ending. Your beginning was very effective. The ending, though I thought it was an excellent ending, was just a little bit weak. Saying, yes, I'm going to do this, I think would have been more effective, both with your vocal variety and convincing us that this is the empowerment you are at this time. But an excellent speech, great value to all of us, and we certainly look forward to